G'day, Josh here, and I think I've finally settled down from yesterday's crazy pack opening video. If you haven't yet seen that, you need to hit pause on this right now and head across to the craziest, most insane pack opening video that I've ever seen for NBA Live Mobile. I cannot believe how lucky I got yesterday, but I'm assuming you've seen that video and that's why you're here watching this one. This, I'm gonna make up for something that I should have done yesterday. At the end of the video, I failed to hit update team. So I'm gonna start this video off by hitting update team for both my NBA and Classic lineup so we can see the sort of changes, the impact that would have made. So I apologize for forgetting to do that at the end of yesterday's video, but I'm making up for that right now. So we're gonna start with the NBA lineup. Currently 101 overall. We hit update team, let's see what it does. Adds a few golden ticket players there. Got that Jeremy Lin as our starting point guard. Bogdan Bogdanovic, that I think he's actually the max, like the top 100 showdown reward, which is pretty awesome. We've got a pretty nice looking power forward. We've got a great looking David Robertson. I actually purchased him. This isn't exactly what I had at the end of yesterday's video because I did make some sales and purchases to pick up some rarer cards while prices were low so I can get more gameplay out for you guys. But we also have that Vince Carter. Actually, I overlooked him. He's a rewind master that will be coming out soon. We've got that golden ticket Durant on the bench as well. We've got that rewind Paul George on the bench. So there's definitely some fire that we could sub in. And then if we go across to our classic lineup, I doubt that 108 overall Penny Hardaway is going anywhere, but let's hit update team. We go from a 101 overall. We jump up to a 103 overall as well. And we got some real fire here too. Got that DeMar DeRozan, who was another pickup. We've got Larry Bird. Actually, I bought that KG too. DeMarcus Cousins and Shaq. A lot of the players here I did actually pick up yesterday as prices were crazy low. But if we view all items, some of the other cards that could have been subbed on, we've got that player of the game, 99 overall Steph Curry. Look at that, 100 overall Bill Russell from Showdown, Clyde Drexler from Showdown as well, Dennis Schroeder, Ben Wallace, Russell Westbrook, heaps of really high overall cards. We've also got that King of LA, LeBron James. Let's just sub him into that classic lineup. Actually, we'll pop him right here because I'm going to leave Larry Bird in there because that's what this video is. It's going to be some Larry Bird gameplay. But that was a fire pull, that LeBron James. I have sold off all of the duplicate pulls and pulls that I won't be doing card reviews with, but I got a lot of work ahead of me. I got a lot of card reviews to get through, and we're going to start it off with this one right here, Larry Bird. There were a few requests for this guy, and he was the one I wanted to get out first as well. This card isn't available yet. It's an upcoming Rewind Master, but thanks to the Elite to Platinum set that was added yesterday, there are a whole bunch of end of game cards that have been released early, which is pretty awesome. We can take a look at his secondary stats here. That 3-point shot is insane, which is what you'd expect from a Larry Bird card. And he's got really, really solid stats all around, that is for sure. So let's go across to Showdown. Make sure we switch across to our classic lineup, hit find opponent. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. I have not been playing Showdown this season other than doing objectives. I just do not care. Although I do want to finish training up that Showdown Titan Penny Hardaway. Just because I want to complete him. I'm like 3 tokens or 3 shards away from finishing training him, so it will be great to be able to get that done. This search is taking longer than I would like, so I'm just going to cut ahead to when I've found an opponent. I'll be back in a second. Okay, we found an opponent. So as we're jumping in here, I just want to remind you guys again that I have a Discord server. The link is in the description below. Make sure to join up. Come say hello. Part of my role as an EA Game Changer is to interact with you guys, pass on feedback to EA, act as a sort of a community liaison. So I definitely value all of your feedback and thoughts. So make sure to jump into the Discord server. Let me know that you joined, say hello, and I look forward to catching up with all of you. And now we start off with a 3-point shot from Larry Bird, which is exactly what we want. Oh, we get that steal too. So let's get it straight back to Bird. Pull up 3, 20%, a little bit deep. Not to worry, you missed that one. It was wide open. it is what it is. You just don't make every shot. It would be awesome if you did, but the game would probably get a bit boring at this stage. If you had an high overall player that just hit every shot, what would be the point of playing? It needs to be a little bit of a challenge. The challenge for me, especially when I'm playing Showdown and League vs. League tournaments, is definitely the defensive end. Ooh, corner is open. Just pull up and hit that. 20%. Bangs that home. Sorry guys, just had to burp. The ease at which this Larry Bird, as he gets that steal there, the ease at which I can get these perfect releases is really nice. This one's going to be a little bit harder. I get that perfect release too. Missed the shot, but look at that acrobatic putback by DeMar DeRozan. That was crazy. Usually it's the opponent doing that to you, so it's nice to see that we're able to do it back to the opponent. Let's get that block. We do not. I think that was O'Neal scoring on O'Neal. Okay, let's find Bird. Let's test his range. Let's see if we can hit this. Ooh, a little bit early on the release. Oh, another crazy putback. My Shaq putting in work. That was awesome. As we get that steal, let's see if we can get a mid-range. Can we get open? That's open enough for Larry. Nope, it is not open enough. I thought I had that for sure. The AI comes flying in out of nowhere to get that block. That's all right. We'll just have to make sure we've got even more space. Oh, that was a long pass. Larry Bird with a steal. Here we go. Can we throw down a dunk in traffic? Can we get all the way in and smash? Look at that. Going up strong with two hands. I wasn't expecting that. That was awesome. Okay, Bird, give me another steal. Don't foul. That double team foul. I cannot wait for that to be removed. I really hope they fix that in Season 3. It is definitely something that I've asked them, or I've let them know that it's an issue. I'm not sure why it happens so frequently, but it is not enjoyable, that's for sure. All right, let's find Bird. The Birdman running up the top, straight into the far corner for a fadeaway, 20%. Can he hit the fadeaway? Yes, he can. What are we on? 15 points. Wow, that racked up quick. I guess it was those two putbacks from DeRozan and Shaq that really helped that. So what, Bird has scored 11, I guess. And oh no, we're sending the opponent to the line here with another double team foul. Not ideal, but it does stop the clock, which means we're guaranteed, unless we do not get this offensive rebound, but I'm assuming Nash is going to make this second shot. We're guaranteed to get the final possession. Come on, let's get in there. If there's a miss, I want that board. It doesn't miss. Okay. So we'll hold for the final possession. In fact, I might bring Nash, might bring him back out just a little bit, see what sort of range he's got, do some dribble moves while we waste time. Ooh, a little crossover there, breaking ankles, and pull up with, a little bit late. We don't get the buzzer beater to go. I think Shaq put that back a little bit too late, so it does show up, but those points do not count. I would love in this next quarter to hit a deep shot like that with Larry Bird. I think he's capable of it. We're definitely going to give it a whirl. So let's jump straight back in and find a second Showdown match. Skip through this stuff. Now, there might be a little bit of a wait here as well, so I'm just going to cut here and I'll skip to when I've found the opponent. All right, we are back. We've found a match. Let's jump back in. Ooh, Bird's going to be going up against LeBron James. That specialist card was one of the better specialist masters, that's for sure. We do have a significant overall advantage, though. What are we going to do? We're going to start off. Let's get Bird that mid-range shot that we're unable to get. We're going to do a little step back. Oh, another block. And I'm not sure what happened there. I didn't mean to do that alley-oop. I was just going for the loose ball. Not to worry. We'll get the ball back here. Oh, don't score that. Lock that. Hands in lane. And we get the ball quickly to Bird. Okay. Going to do a little sidestep. Don't get that blocked. And we miss it anyway. Maybe the mid-range is not Bird's game, although I think it's just a little bit of bad luck. I think with the stats his card has, whoa, that LeBron card, that was nice. Switching hands mid-air. I think with the stats this Bird card has, he's going to be pretty solid at everything. That was not a pass to Bird. Pump fake, get LeBron in the air. Oh my gosh, where was the drive? That was meant to be a layup, and he just stood there and let LeBron block him. Okay, that's it. I'm done with the inside game for this. Let's just play to Bird's strength. Catch, shoot, and bang. There we go. We're on the board. We've taken a lead in this quarter, a minute in. Very slow start, but I think it's going to get much better from here. Let's get the ball back. Let's block that, and we do, yes. Bird with the rebound. I love the fact that he's going after the loose ball so aggressively. We're going to take the bottom corner. Perfect timing on the shot, and another splash. We've very quickly doubled our score. What have we got? We've got a minute left. We're going to have a few more possessions. That was a nice little crossover from Peyton. Credit heaps of space, but I don't think you're going to be able to... Ooh, maybe you can score. Nope. Come on, Bird. Get that board. Ooh, that D12 card's too strong. I actually had that card in my lineup for a long time. We're going to try a little step back. It didn't drop in the first quarter, but we'll try it here. Right in the top corner. Oh, that was gorgeous. I love that step back animation. It was super broken in season 1, but it's pretty fair this season. And it looks awesome, especially when it works. Whoa, look at that diving steal. The hustle from these players is fantastic. All right, let's extend out a little bit. Try from Steph Curry range. Oh, he's feeling it. Very quickly hit 4 straight threes. Everything I'm throwing at him now is just dropping. We've got another board. Little spin move. I used to do this back in season 1. Spin into the top of the lane, step back and splash with Curry. This time I'm doing it with Larry Bird. 105 overall rewind master. He's an absolute beast from out there. Come on, defense. Another block. Solid. What have we got? 11 seconds. Let's get it to Bird. I wonder if I go the logo shot. 5 seconds. Let's use Hardaway as a screen. Step back. Right on the buzzer. Oh, a little long. I feel like if I got the perfect timing on that shot, it was dropping. But that was a great way to end that quarter. This Larry Bird card is absolute fire from beyond the arc. That is for sure. He will be out. I don't know whether it's going to be the set or the pack master, but he should be out in coming weeks. So make sure to keep your eye out for him if you're a Larry Bird fan. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it, and make sure to subscribe to the channel.